gentlemen. Our next guest has written for the Chris Rock Show, Late Show with David Letterman, Late Night with Conan O'Brien, and the Dana Carvey Show. He's also made numerous independent films. He was on the show last season, and we asked him back to catch up. Please welcome Louis C.K. Thanks for coming by, Louis.
Hey, my pleasure.
I know you've been traveling a lot lately. How's that going?
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. You know, the road, you know, you're alone a lot.
Yeah.
Alone and waiting for stuff. Just waiting. I was in the airport here.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting, and I'm looking at people, because it's just me, so I'm looking at other people. And I'm looking at these little kids, you know, some parents with kids, and there's this one kid, and I'm just watching him. I was just thinking, you know, when you look at a kid, he was just like a shitty kid. You know what I mean? He was just, he was like, I was just looking at him, I was going, that kid sucks. I don't like that kid, you know? I don't know why. He just seemed, he was like 6 years old, and he's like, and I'm just sitting there thinking, that kid, he's shitty. I don't know why, you know? And then he starts looking at, like he looks at me, you know how a kid like will gaze at you all of a sudden? He starts looking at me, and I don't know what came over me, but I looked around, nobody else was, so I just went, I don't know what made me do it. But I just went, it was really gratifying, you know, and he freaked out.
Oh, sure he did.
You know, because he has no context for, nobody just gives the kid a finger in the airport for no reason. He didn't even do anything.
I think on the happy side, the kid knows how to do it now.
Yeah, I think he learned a little something. That's right. But he was like, oh! He just yelled, and his mother looked and she caught me. She saw like this, but she saw. And what am I going to say? Well, he was, you know, when I have no... So I'm waiting to get yelled at, but the mother looks at me, I swear to God, she just went like...
She knew.
Yeah, because he was a shitty kid, probably. And I imagine parents must want to do that to their kids all the time.
I think it's a relief to them that someone agrees.
Somebody, yeah. Because she can't do it. There must be, as much as you love your kids, there must be those times where they're just being like, you said I could have it, you're a liar. You just want to go, hey, you know what? Hey, girl, you like that? Get out. Just, you know, really throw him for a loop.
Yeah. I take it, I don't even know why I'm going to ask this question. I take it from your little story. You're still living in New York?
Yes, that's right. Yep. New York is all right. It's the only city in the world where you actually have to say things like, hey, that's mine, don't pee on that. Otherwise, it's like anywhere else. It's like here, but without, like,
by the way, if you're keeping track,
everywhere.
2 body functions to go and we're done.
All right.
Well, this is your second time here in Toronto.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah. How do you like Toronto? You like it?
Oh, I love it here. It's really... I like Canada because I like the bilingual thing. And I know it's not that bilingual here like it is in other parts, but I like it because you get the French flavor, but you can actually talk to people. You know, because if you go to France, they just have no sympathy.
No.
If you don't, they're just, you know, they're
As
like,
opposed to here.
They just don't care.
That's
well,
right.
here you can find people that, but even if they're not in France, French people from France are that way.
Yeah.
I was in New York once, and these French people came up to me and asked me for directions, I guess. Like, they just asked totally in French.
Right.
It was amazing. They didn't even do like a, how do you say, or something like that. They just walk up to me and one goes, je te bonjour. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. And he's like, je le tété, le chete, le pete, le poing.
Yeah, if you're going to be a tourist here, broken English is the way to go.
Yeah.
That's good. So you're going to be playing the Laugh Resort this weekend?
Yeah.
Tonight, tomorrow, Saturday?
Yes. Tonight and tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
2
you want
shows.
to give yourself a plug? 2 shows? 1 show tonight,
Yeah,
1 show tomorrow?
8:45 and 10:30, I think. No, 8:30 and 10:45.
Well, whatever.
It's great. Go to the Laugh Resort. It's great.
Right.
And we're there. Yeah.
If they get there late, you're willing to start over. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, more or
All
less.
right, 'cause you're the one who gave the time. Yeah. Louis C.K., ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for the Yakuto Drummers. Sorry, man. We're so...